Hey GreatDrams, today I'm going to have a whiskey from a Hessian sack. No, this is not a Top Gear challenge. This is actually the Tullamore Dew red wine cask finish, distillery exclusive. Only available if you manage to find the tap in the distillery from which to pour it. I'm not telling you where it is, but I did find it. I'm not even going to take it out of the box, the bag even. It's a lovely ceramic crock Tullamore, the iconic. And this has been finished in a Merlot cask. And let me just double check the age on it, because I did write it down. Oh, I didn't. I believe it was a 15-year-old at the time. So, crack this open. If I can get the seal off without ruining it. Oh, look at that. Crocks away. No, let's pour a little bit out for this. Now, seal it nicely so it looks good on the shelf, and it does get returned if it is returned. And yeah, so distiller exclusive, only available if you do a certain tour, and then you also manage to find a, shall we say, a secret door that leads to a tap. Tullamore Dew Distillery, relatively new, only a few years old. But they're having a massive expansion at the minute already, which is good to hear and good to see. I think it's only after about 3 years, maybe just over 3 years, potentially 4 years of production. And yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan. Owned by William Grant & Sons nowadays. Completely new distillery. Got a grain distillery on site now as well. When you actually visit, and I do hope you do, because it's one of the best distilleries in Ireland to visit. It's just a fantastic tour, nice people, good food, great drinks, but then you also have a couple of distillery exclusive whiskies there to try. And then if you're fortunate enough to go to, so that's a distiller experience, then if you're fortunate enough to go to the actual distillery, which is just down the road, you get to see the wondrous site. And it is pretty huge, but it's got the most beautiful spirit safe in the industry, arguably. Absolutely stunning thing, modern architecture and kind of design geekery at its best, but it produces a wonderful spirit. And this is the not produced at the distillery, but it's one of their releases. So they've been using third-party Irish whiskey up until now, the last few years, to get the brand out there, to build momentum, build a want for it, build a need for it, and keep the ancient Tullamore Dew brand alive. But they're going to be swapping in their new spirits soon, so exciting times. All right, let's go. Wow, on the nose you immediately get that kind of really toffee, smooth, sweet Irish whiskey character. That wine note, wow. I've not tried a whiskey that's wine cask finished and really noticed the wine note as immediately and as quickly as I have with this. Oh, I'm a big fan of Merlot wines, so that helps. Mm. On the palate, it's as smooth as you like. Seriously easy drinking. Wow. That drinking silk. Fabulously smooth. A lovely bit of sweetness, a lovely bit of vanilla there, a lovely oakiness to it as well. But it also has a really nicely well integrated and well balanced wine texture. Wine kind of berry note, grape notes. You've got that kind of Merlot depth and power, but with a hug, if that makes sense. You've got the kind of showings of this is what this was, but we're just going to kind of give you a little hint of it. So it's not a Merlot in a high ABV bottle. It is a genuine Irish whiskey finished in a beautifully elegant Merlot wine cask. So smooth, lovely and fruity, just like sugary. Very sweet whiskey actually, but sweet with then also dryness from the wine, which works perfectly in tandem. Very nice, and a slight spice on the finish. Cheers, until next time.